It's going to be a global phenomenon. It's just a question of, who raises prices and by how much. So I think the 10-year has somewhat factored that in.
Yeah. By the way, one of the hottest sectors of the week has been insurance, guys, right? I mean, it's been, look at the deal activity, look at the commentary, and look at the money commitment. Nimish, I know you've been looking at a lot of the data here. It's hectic.
Oh, absolutely. So, while we all talked about big action in the capital markets and all in the stock markets, but, outside the market as well, there was so much of M&A which is picked up in the last fortnight itself. I was just looking at the data, and the number itself is quite staggering. 50,000 crores worth of deal already got announced. And majority, as you rightly pointed out, was on the insurance side. So I'll start with the first mega deal, which just got announced last evening, and we saw a big reaction today as well, which was Manappuram Finance. Bain Capital, it was in the speculation for a long time. Finally, they've announced the Bain is buying 18% by a pref, and they're going to make an open offer as well. So the entire deal size is more than 10,000 crores. So that's a big check coming in from Bain Capital. There was also a very large announcement from Prudential PLC. They already have a tie-up in India in the insurance side. They are doing a further tie-up, and they're going to do a JV with HCL Tech, HCL Group. So that was again a big, well, they've not mentioned the amount, but that's again going to be a big commitment from that group. The other big deal in the insurance was the mega deal wherein Bajaj Group announced buying out Allianz stake of 26%. That deal itself was worth 24,000 crores. So again, a big deal in the insurance space. From nowhere, we saw a big deal from Patanjali, not the listed entity, but Patanjali has also announced acquiring Magma General Insurance for 4,500 crores. Again, that was a big deal in the insurance space. I had reported about a possible deal, and that got turned out. Blackstone bought out Kolte Patil in a deal, and they made an open offer as well. That is worth 1,800 crores, including the open offer. And there was one more deal where Murugappa Group, Coromandel, they've gone ahead and bought NACL for 840 crores and making an open offer as well. So those are a few large deals which got announced in the last fortnight. Not to mention, but there's also a deal on Reliance Capital where Hinduja's buying out in NCLT. So that again was a big deal which got announced. So this was largely the M&A part of it. But as you know, what even Rahul was pointing out, we saw a lot of defense stocks doing well. Also because in anticipation of large order wins, right? Yeah. In the last fortnight, 10 days itself, the order wins mostly for the PSUs is worth almost 1 lakh crore. So, everybody is anticipating that Q4, you'll see in the last leg, you'll see the government order coming in, and that's clearly showing up. So, defense order, there was a DSC approval of 54,000 crores. That was a large deal. Even in the private space, Bharat Forge, they backed a large guns order, which was worth 7,000 crore. BHL backed a large order this week, close to 7,500 crores. KEC International, it's a private company, but they backed an order from Power Grid. So again, it's a PSU order of 1,300 crore. The only outlier was Welspun Corp. It was part of your list as well, Prashant. And that stock has rallied pretty hard, and it's at all-time high because of the large order win in the US. They backed US order worth 2,400 crores. L&T has announced that in the last 10 days, they've backed orders worth 5 to 10,000 crores. So a lot of orders are getting executed, not executed, but getting delivered now. It's been ordered. So I think that also played out in a lot of the stocks as well in the defense names, what Rahul was pointing out. Rahul, the one thing was anticipatory move in the defense stocks in terms of getting orders. But the key question is going to be execution, right? For a lot of PSUs, the execution is going to be the key. Where you think there is going to be an execution challenge going forward within the defensives or maybe the EPC companies or those kind of names?
So I think the biggest